shit. Okay.
Is the thing on?
Yeah, it's been recorded the whole time.
Oh, word.
We're 8 minutes in. That's what I'm saying. When I'm famous, this is the stuff that's in the unedited live version.
I said to Keegan, it's one take gang now.
Yep.
Can't pause on this one.
No ad breaks.
I know.
I don't have enough listeners anymore to get them anyway.
I had to.
All right. Welcome back to a new episode of DWD's Trapcast. It's about time for a new episode or something.
And it's about time for an intro, it sounds like.
Yes, sir, Ski. We got Dre.
K. How?
K Drizzy.
K Drizzy.
And your boy D-Dubs, Dustin, DWD, all that. We are just chilling and grooving right now. I forgot to have topics to talk about. Oh, we could talk about the astronaut thing that you sent me about the second moon.
Oh, yeah.
That was kind of interesting. It isn't going to be anything worthy, though.
Yeah, it's like under fucking...
It's super small.
It's like 30 feet.
It won't be visible at all.
Yeah.
If it was visible, that would be some crazy New World type shit.
What are we talking about?
So, there was a thing going around viral on TikTok and online and shit. It was basically that we're going to have a second sun or moon. A second moon. Yeah. A second moon. And it's because this giant-ass comet or whatever is coming our way. And it's going, instead of actually like hitting our atmosphere, it's going to get trapped in the orbit of the moon. So it's going to rotate it, and we're going to have two moons for a while, you know, as it's orbiting us. But it's so fucking small. And it's going to be for like 70 days or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's from like October something, and it's, like you said, like 2 months.
Yeah.
And it's only like 30 feet big.
Yeah. So, like, even with, like, a good-ass telescope, you're not seeing this shit. You're going to need, like, industrial, scientific NASA.
And if it got close, it would just burn up.
Yeah, so... It's, like, one of those... It's clickbait for that type of shit, for sure. And you see that a lot.
Second moon?
Yeah. Because it's, like, okay, technically it's true by the qualifications of a moon and shit like that, but it's not like Star Wars where you're going to see a bunch of planets in the sky or shit like that.
Yeah, there's never going to be two lunar eclipses at once.
Dang.
I mean, there might be, I guess, but you just won't see it.
Do you think we're going to see aliens in our lifetime?
Probably.
Yes. Like actual
if we don't burn
aliens. Not like just bacteria or plants living on the planet, but actual species we can talk to.
Yeah. I don't know if we're going to be able to talk to them in our lifetime. That's the thing.
One of the books my mom sent me while I was locked up, I wish I could remember what the name of it was, but it was written by the guy who wrote The Martian, which they made the movie about. And the idea of the movie was awesome, or the book was awesome. And I wanted to see if they made a movie. But the plot was that this guy their son was getting eaten by some plague. Like, bacteria was eating their son.
That's sick as fuck.
And they had seen, and they used their, like, telescopes and stuff to look at other stars that had died this way. And there was one in, like, a cluster of dead stars that had survived. So, like, oh, fuck, they know how to, you know what I'm saying, fight this shit. And so they sent their nigga to do it, you know. But he wakes up with amnesia, and the shuttle's failing because he was in, like, hypersleep and it woke up prematurely, so he has, like, amnesia and shit. But he doesn't know what he's doing. So he's, like, wake up, he's like, what the fuck? Like, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? Where am I? Not knowing his planet's, like, if this doesn't make it, we're dead.
Years away.
The whole planet's dead, you know, type shit. And he ends up, like, getting his memory slowly. He's like, oh, this is a laboratory, all this crazy shit. He ends up meeting an alien, the alien from their species. And they communicate through sound, just like tactile sounds and shit. And it's just cool, the process of what they did to, like, build the language dialect, you know? Just simple things at first, like
pointing, you know,
pointing, and then both register it, you know? And, like, they legit... it was cool as fuck. It was a really cool-ass book.
I gotta do that at work with some of the coworkers.
With some of the TikTokers.
No, the Haitians. They don't speak English. So.
Man, you telling me they're taking my job down here?
Yep, and eating your cat.
You heard it here first, folks.
I hate that. I hate that rumor.
He's voting for Trump.
No, let me go on the record. That's the one thing. Like, most of the time when Trump says something, I, like, discount it. Like, oh yeah, that's crazy anyways.
Yeah.
Like, it's coming from him, whatever. But, like, the pet thing was just so, like, old man dementia.
Do you got Miss G on Facebook? Spanish?
No, I did not.
Dude, she's a pimp. She'd be throwing them out left and right. She just making fun of niggas.
Oh, good.
Roasting. It's just funny as fuck because I guess she's retired now, which now she just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's sick as fuck, actually.
Dude, I love her, dude.
I passed her class with the 65%.
So since I went to the trip with her,
year only,
the Europe trip with her,
yeah.
We kicked it. We were cool. I got away with so much shit that senior year because I did it junior to senior summer. You know what I'm saying? And so when I had Spanish,
she wishes you a happy birthday every year.
Dude, wished me happy birthday, all that. Wished me well when I got home.
Yes,
I'm talking like it's fast. I didn't even give a fuck. I'm on my phone. Other people, they get a text and stuff, they're in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just don't give
That's
a
funny
fuck.
as fuck.
Cursing and shit. I was a bad kid this senior year, dude. That's because that's when
it was the beginning of your villain arc.
It was. That was back then. Yep, for real. No, it was because everyone has that moment. Well, I don't know if everyone, but that was my moment in life where I was like, "Oh, nothing I do matters." You know what I'm saying? I'm fucked either way.
Yeah. Yeah. No, high school is a good time to do that. I'm telling you.
Life was settling in. I was like, "Oh yeah."
When you're aware enough to realize things are changing, and then you're gonna have to do it all yourself.
And then this was gonna get deep. I was gonna get deep, I guess. But that's when I was like, okay, my family wants me to go to school, so I went to CCC because they didn't know what I was gonna do.
And then,
man, St. Ambrose got cooked there though. I remember when I was finishing up my last semester of CCC. I went there for 2 years for my gen ed degree. My last semester, I was in a bunch of bullshit economics classes. I was in like macroeconomics, micro and macro, and then some like fucking theory of the market, a bunch of bullshit classes. I went to my little dude who does the scheduling. I forgot the counselor.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, I don't want to take any of these classes. He's like, well, for a business major, you do. I was like, business major? I'm not going for business. He's like, no, I'm pretty sure day one you said you wanted to go to business. I was like, dude, no, this is something in computers. He's like, oh. He said, we have a computer science program you could have done here. It's in 2 years. But he's like, I'd recommend going to Ambrose now because otherwise the 2 years you just did was for absolutely nothing. I was like, oh, well, that's pretty cool, I guess.
Bro, imagine your counselor being like, oh yeah, I fucked up, so you should just go to another school now. Like, I did such a bad job.
He's like, at this point, just get the 2 years of computer science at Ambrose or wherever you're going. You know, that's just the school I was transferred to. And that way you have a 4-year degree, you know, in computer science instead of just a 2-year. But I was like, dude, I just got cuffed hard by this guy. I think his name was Matt.
Of course.
Did you go to CCC? No. You did?
Mm.
Who's your counselor? Do you
Matt.
Matt? That's his name?
Yeah.
Little hobbit. Yep. He's a cool dude, though.
A lot of counselors are hobbits.
And to be fair, I was such a bullshit student. I was barely going to my classes and stuff.
Barely. Felt like none of it mattered.
Yeah, it did. And it was super easy.
And then you found out that none of it mattered.
Again. I remember this is one thing I'll never forget in my life. I was failing this history class, right? But my teacher was in charge of the chili contest that year. So if you entered addition, you didn't have to place, but if you entered addition, you got so much extra credit. And then if you also attended, you got extra credit. And it was 2 different extra credit things, you know? And it ended up being that this extra credit was worth like 40% of your grade that it could recover, which was equivalent to a final.
Yeah, 40%.
And so I was like failing this class so hard, and I went to this chili cook-off, and I didn't make chili, but I put my name on someone, and I got the credit.
That's funny as fuck. Who was it?
I don't remember. I feel like it might have been like Tony or something. Asian Tony.
Shout out Asian Tony.
Right?
I love that guy.
Viet Flicks, dog. He be on the big shit.
I know, for
he
real.
He be flicking up with stars,
taking
dog.
pictures of like, I'm gonna say someone he didn't take a picture with to sound dumb.
I think he took
Caitlin Clark. I know that was
that was real, but Drake, I think, was there. He took a picture of him.
He photographed.
Yeah.
Drake. Yeah.
And, you know, it's OV Ho over here. Fuck Drake. Yeah. But still, that's respect.
To be a photographer.
That's a massive star. No matter what I feel about him anyway. That's a massive star to fucking get to.
Mm-hmm. As much as it doesn't matter, it does matter a little bit.
My mom earlier was like, so can I become a digital creator? Is that what she said? How did she say it?
I don't know, dude. I was so fucking big.
I don't know, bro.
I'd
What?
be too big to hear my mom say that.
One of my friends was posted something sarcastically. It was about how one of the AI trainers that he used. No, I'm good. It costs $50, right? And you get the for the license for the program, and then you get to create as much AI art as you want. Well, she's like, "Oh, your friend graduated digital art school. He's a web creator now. I seen he posted pictures." It's just Shelly being a boomer. Which
Yeah, no.
she might watch this, so if you did see this, sorry, Mom, but it's true. Change your profile picture. It's terrible. It is. I called her out in the group chat, and she still didn't do it.
And just ignoring that part. Happy birthday, by the way.
Oh yeah,
That's crazy.
Happy birthday.
That's crazy.
Oh Lord, anything on your mind, Connor?
Another little space thing that happened. They just got a picture of these black holes. They
What type of holes are you referring?
Is it from the Webb telescope?
it was one of them big ones. I don't know if it was that one, but
That's the one that's doing work right now.
yeah.
It's way out there, and
So it's a huge portion. It's actually only like 10% of the sky, which is insane.
what, the black hole?
The thing that I'm like the picture that they got.
Oh,
But the picture that they got, it shows black holes.
Look it up, Drayton.
Nothing that's man. I'm not gonna be able to find the fucking name of it. So the black holes, they super like accelerate things. If you're too close, you get pulled in. There's no escape. But some things like fly by, and enough of these things fly by, and they hit each other, and they're going so fast that they ignite. So there's these jets of plasma that shoot out of black holes that we're finding out about. And the biggest one that they had is like so much bigger than our galaxy.
Oh man!
Like the Milky Way is in the shot
That's
as well.
gnarly.
The Milky Way is in the shot as well, and it's like 24 Milky Way
To
galaxies.
make the Milky Way look small is wild.
Mhm.
That's
Let me try and find it.
Yeah, everything means nothing. You feel me? We're all here by chance. Nothing means nothing. Everything you do will have no impact in the long scheme of things. In a couple 100 million years, the Earth's going to die and blow up. What's the
This is
sun
the
anyways?
picture. So that's a crazy picture, anyways. But those long lines are jets of plasma.
Let's see if we can show it on the cam. Oh, it kind of shows up well.
I can turn off the light real quick.
All right, go ahead and hit the light, man. Oh, that didn't do shit. Oh wait, your screen went off at the same time, dude. Dude, what kind of bullshit bullshit? Come on now, dog. Dre's the only one you can see. He's white as fuck, dude.
That long line is a jet of particles.
You can see him clearly. Like he never was. You can see him better with the light off.
The fish tank light's on, to be fair.
You can see him better with the light off.
And like I don't know where exactly, but the Milky Way is like a tiny little piece right over
Yeah,
here.
of course it is.
And that's like
On this
everything else.
cosmic scale, we are nothing.
Yeah, but think to ants, man, we're gods.
Ain't that something? Fuck the ants.
I know some motherfuckers
The
getting
ants are
ants.
Ants will not forget that.
The bugs are back. The bugs are back.
Oh man, Connor, can you do me a favor, man?
Yeah.
Can you wake up?
Connor, wake up.
We miss you.
Connor, it's been so long.
What's the meme comic strip where it's called Pain? That's what it is. You know what I'm talking about? It's like guy meets girl. There's no words on this article on this comic at all. And it's like 4 panels. Guy meets girl. They get married. Hospital bed. Funeral. It's like up, right? Like, and so it's supposed to be like 4 pictures, no words, so much pain, right? And it's called Pain. That's what I thought of. I'm in the hospital bed in a coma. Connor, wake up, please. We miss you. Connor, wake up.
Is this close?
What?
I don't know.
Drake was telling me about how there's these triplet dipshits, right? That did that as a prank, where they all wore the same outfit, pretended to be the same person, and had 3 chance encounters where like, oh, sorry, man. Hey, but can you do
Going on the block type
dude,
thing.
like literally just in succession in their day, you know? I was like, I would
it's a
probably
glitch in
kill
the Matrix.
myself.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
If that happened like that, that's scary to think about.
Psychosis activated for sure.
Bro. And then you can't handle real life. What's reality?
Yeah. It is all just fake.
We probably still tripping off that first gel tab.
The honey pack's kicking in for sure.
Not the raw honey. What? Ah. Man, that's sus, Connor. I gotta go.
What do you got to say? You haven't talked since I've been here.
Yeah, Trey, you didn't say a single word.
That's not true.
He's inside with the shades on. You know what that means.
Yeah. I had my sunglasses on earlier, and he said I was a douchebag. I'm like, well, look at you.
Prescription.
Yeah, that's what he
About
said.
douchebag.
And then he talk about, oh, you have to drive home. I left my normal glasses at the house. I can't see.
I thought we were just having dinner with mom or lunch with mom and then going home.
Yeah, nothing. Oh, okay.
Hmm? You made plans. You're lying.
Yeah, you organized this.
Yeah, you lied. Before you left Fulton, or before you left town, you said dinner and then meet with you.
It would have been with Caleb though, so I would have had time to do stuff.
Oh, and Dustin was like, go, go, go.
Mm-hmm.
Is that why you're
Sounds
mad when you go to Rock Falls?
Yeah. I look at it, I said, it takes 40 minutes to get there.
It's
Yeah.
her birthday treat. Be a good son.
Yeah.
I didn't bitch about it.
It's
You
her-
could see it in my face.
It's her favorite burger place.
She didn't remember the name of it.
You know, you liked it though. That
No,
was
he
good.
said it was. He
Those
said
are
it was.
fucking
It was
delicious
really fucking
food.
awesome. I would literally go back there next week because
Pancake House. Pancake House.
we had their burger of the month. You know,
Yeah.
and it was fire. Was that something here?
No, it's out by there in Sterling.
Oh,
We could hit the Pancake House, hang out for a little bit, and then go get there for lunch. Thoughts?
2 restaurants back to back.
Thoughts?
Yeah.
We both know that even if we pooled our money together, it's probably not happening.
Pancake house is very cheap though.
Oh yeah, it was like $1 8 pancakes.
Was it cheap for this?
Huh?
Was it cheap for
Probably
this?
not.
Dude, those burgers are $16 a piece.
It was a quarter pound of meat though. Quarter pound, fucking helping fucking thing
Mac and cheese
of brisket, mac and
pork
cheese.
or whatever. Oh, brisket.
Yep,
Damn.
barbecue brisket. Big ass plate of fries. What'd you get? You didn't get fries. You got.
I got fries. My fries are cold as fuck.
Oh, my fries were cold.
They were.
More,
Yours got done first.
Bro,
mine were hot and crunchy.
I wish. Mine were cold as fuck.
Tough nuts, I guess.
Yeah, that's
Better look next time.
Yeah. Other than that, it was fucking delicious.
Yeah, no. When you said, I asked what you got, as in like what you were eating, and you said
Have
just
you-
sat down.
Ever had cheese curds with caramel?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Fuck you.
Actually, no. Hang on. Let me take this step back. I don't think I have, but
Wow.
I'm gonna say something that you're gonna
You just
remember.
played
And you're
something
gonna
crazy.
hang on. I'm gonna say something you're gonna remember, and you're gonna be like, "Oh yeah," and make fun of me for it. Even though I'm gonna say that cheese
You're
curds
crazy.
and caramel probably be
You're
worse.
crazy.
Yeah, you remember.
You're crazy.
So as
He's
a child,
crazy.
hang on. As a child, you get a Happy Meal.
Mm-hmm. The apple caramel.
You get the apple caramel, and you have the apple slices.
Yeah.
And if you don't get a cheeseburger,
Chicken
you
nugget.
got chicken nuggets.
Okay.
And so you dip chicken nugget in the.
I don't think I ever
in the
did
caramel.
that. Fries 100%.
So listen.
Fries 100%.
Word. Okay. But since you already are a believer in the cheese curd,
Yeah.
the
No,
caramel,
I
you
see
know
that being good.
Thank you.
But that's all this does. Is it so the caramel kind of
Sweet and
neutralizes the
Sweet and salty.
the cheese, honestly. So you get like a hush puppy that's like dessert. You know what I'm saying? It tastes like fair food.
I don't know. Okay, I can see that.
That's
yeah,
all
for sure.
It's just
And
fucking
that's
fire.
yeah, for sure.
Fucking yes.
What was it like? Probably sophomore year in high school. I said that in a classroom,
Shout out T Tubbs.
and enough people,
Put me on to the game.
enough people were like, "What the fuck?" And enough people were like, "It sounded good." That I made a survey, a Google survey, and sent it to the whole school, and it was, "Have you had this? Would you have this? Haven't had this? Won't have this?" And it was pretty even on what people were picking for it.
For
So-
what?
For the chicken nuggets and the caramel sauce.
Oh, that was an option.
Huh?
You was the survey specifically just that?
I made it and using the Google Forms or
I'm
whatever.
saying you didn't have anything else
Nope.
pertaining. It was just the caramel chicken nugget.
Yeah.
Oh.
I said to every single person in the school thinking nobody'd fucking click it. I got some feedback and it was pretty even. I was surprised.
Sends it all, including staff and shit.
Yep. All of them. CC Fulton. It was. I didn't. Nobody said anything. Like nobody came up to me and was like, "Don't waste school resources," which is what I was expecting. I thought I was gonna get in trouble, even though it was stupid. But honestly, I'm about to go get a Happy Meal right now.
It's funny because
They got the Genshin Impact meal right now.
really,
Yeah, that's
when
what
I
they got
just
for
had it was Crocs. And it was bullshit.
Oh, it was what Crocs was it?
So this is what was bullshit. It was
'Cause I
supposed
heard
to be
about this.
Croc toys, right?
Yeah.
Little keychains, because IRL they had a collab where you can order Crocs McDonald's theme, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But they had just these keychain little things, and I got that. But I got stickers and a puzzle from like the Olympics. I was like, bro, what is going on here? I was blue because I was also super blue because I thought it was still the Hello Kitty shit. They had Hello Kitty Yu-Gi-Oh crossover.
See, I
You got double Amy?
Dang it.
Yeah.
I got double, but you got the fucking Olympics.
Then I see it's Crocs. I was like, oh, well, I guess that's not as bad because the box is Crocs and it shows you the toys you can get. And I pull out like this little puzzle pack. I'm like, nah. And it's stickers of people like, yeah, and they're winning races and shit. I was like, what the fuck just happened?
I want a full refund.
And mom's like, yeah, the toys there suck right now. I was like, this one, you guys said, yup.
So the Genshin Impact meal is McCrispy, deluxe
Whoa,
McCrispy,
it's an actual meal.
and it comes. Okay, so it's a McCrispy, medium French fry,
What time did McDonald's close?
Genshin Impact apple pie, and there's one right over here, bro. Medium Sprite, and then you unlock shit in game.
Dude, what time are we talking about? Drake, look at the hours they closed.
It's
Man,
probably 11, I think.
This
You
is
got 2
full,
hours. You got
full
some
circle. What time is it?
It's 9.
Oh, it's super
Early
early.
as fuck, yeah.
Dude, that's not my MO, dude. Usually I'm late as hell, dog.
It's never not 1 a.m.
And
record.
I know, right? I didn't get a nap today, and I woke up pretty early, so the days felt long.
But in like a
In a
fulfilling
good,
way.
yeah, in a productive way, for sure.
That's always nice. Those,
He's right.
Because
That's at 11.
I mean, that's standard.
That's in the
like if
future.
it's not midnight.
This is
now.
coming up.
That's what's next.
Yeah. This is full circle. Just the first few episodes. When are we ordering
Hey,
pizza? You hit him?
Yeah, I hit them. I just don't have one.
Oh, you jit.
Yep.
You.
Nah, actually, the last time we went out,
Don't say that. I didn't say the other word.
he said the other thing too.
I said
know what I'm
jit.
saying.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh,
You get canceled.
fuck.
That's probably also for full circle moments. We probably have already told you this.
God damn it. Here I go. We can't blame me. I'm 2 years. I'm learning. I get a buffer.
Institutionalized.
Can we say that?
What, Jim?
Yeah.
You can't say it because
It's derogatory.
yeah,
of
it's derogatory of gypsies. Exactly. Well, gypsies is derogatory.
gypsies. I thought it was a good thing.
No, because
But people embrace it.
I
some
don't think the word gypsies is, but saying gyps.
no, gypsies kind of is because
I think
it's people use it. It's like saying
it equates
same
to,
type thing.
I'm not saying this, but I'm saying I think it equates to like you Jewed me. Saying you're a Jew isn't bad, but you Jew or you Jewed me is a negative connotation.
Yes.
And so you
So that-
gypped me is also
Yes,
very
same
yeah.
thing. But then
Oh, sorry.
gypsies is usually misused.
Which one's mine? Cool.
Gypsies is usually misused like regionally. Like it's a specific group of people, and then everybody kind of just blanket terms that whole like way more than what it actually is. So that's why it's kind of just it's better not to say it at all. Don't say you gypsied me either.
Right.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say the last time me and Drake went out when his car got hit, he witnessed. I was talking about how it's being such a fiend. I was like, I want to hit Nick. The first girl we fucking run into gives him a sip of her drink, right? And then I'm like, see that she has a vape. I'm like, oh hey, can I hit that? And she's like, oh, I'm actually kind of like germaphobe. And I like looked right at Drayton, and I was just like, so you got this tonight.
So you didn't pass
I
the
said,
rule.
so you got this tonight. Bet. Then they just leave uninterested anyways. Fucking say, okay, we're gonna go. I'm like, hey, we're gonna go across the street. We go across the street. We go across the street, and they're in there. Drayton's like, hey, there's those people we just played cards with. I was like, huh. But anyways, we were out back, and this guy fucking pulls out a cigar, like a fucking Cubano. And Drayton goes, that guy's got nicotine. And I look over, I'm like, hey bro, can I get a hit of that? He's like, you get one puff. Let me tell you, that one puff, if I would have took 2 puffs, if he would have said you can get 2 puffs, I would have thrown up right then and there. Instead, I went to the bathroom and threw up all over the urinal.
Nah.
I'm not gonna say the establishment.
Isn't the one you got kicked out of?
Uh-uh.
No. What place I was at?
Oh, the bar closed. We didn't get kicked out. You got kicked out a different time?
No.
Oh. Yeah, we didn't get kicked out.
Nope. It's accurate. This is for after the podcast.
So I know you were down here recently. Did you get kicked out?
May or may not have
Okay.
gotten kicked out of the
We'll say more
Was it
later.
the same one?
We'll say more.
Was it the same one? Okay.
Later. Okay.
Actually, the only reason I knew you were downtown is because my buddy said to come out and you were at the same bar as him. I just don't know which one. So, I still am not sure, but maybe he was part of the reason.
I let
Find
the
out.
tea spill.
That's okay.
Oops.
Post episode interview on the.
You gotta pay. You gotta be a Patreon member for
Yeah.
that.
Subscribe to the OnlyFans to see the behind the scenes.
Man, if OnlyFans was like that in a different world, that's how it would be.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yep.
It was supposed to be like Patreon.
Just like when
They said nudity was allowed and people ran with it.
So you can still post content.
Yeah, people do.
Yeah, no.
So go for it.
And they OnlyFans like sponsors those people more because they want that content to survive.
The thing is, though, is you gotta think though.
No one's on OnlyFans for my baking show.
If it's a normal person, not a deranged animal like us, and they're like, I'd be more willing to support them on Patreon versus OnlyFans because I don't want to have to explain the
There's that-
OnlyFans charge.
Yeah,
Anyone
the bank calls because it's a weird charge, and also
Oh, of course it does.
yeah, that was me.
The wife's on the line. He did what?
I'm driving. You're on speaker. Okay. So we have one charge here of
Dude,
$12.99.
people on TikTok live be doing the most. It's crazy. It's been getting me, dog.
Yeah, no.
Ever since you mentioned the shit that happens, it always pops up.
The Minecraft one?
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy?
It's fucking stupid.
Do you find yourself watching it?
No.
I do for like 10
We were
minutes.
talking about the
That's
Uh,
crazy.
what's her name was laying on the bed and that's all she did.
Oh.
We were talking about how she got famous on live on Instagram or on
Oh, Bobby?
yeah.
Yeah.
She was just laying in her bed talking or what?
I don't know what her content was.
Okay.
Just random bullshit white girl shit, you know,
where
doing stupid dances and just.
yeah, no, there's this girl that pops up on my live now a lot, and she does like DJ things. So
Okay.
people donate to her, and they get to request a song that way, and then she like acts like she's a little DJ
Yeah.
for the radio and it's live and stuff. That's kind of cool to me, but it gets cringe immediately because of the fucking donating like galaxies and shit. Oh, thank you so much for the galaxy, and then she hits like a soundboard and it's a bunch of
Yeah.
clapping and stuff, and it's like. If you would have just kept the DJ shit going,
Dude.
and like getting paid off of that, like
You don't even.
I would
that's
watch
what I'm
this.
saying.
I'd watch this.
There's this guy that keeps popping up now, and I hate him. I hate him.
You were talking about.
But he's so cringe. Hi, it's Chris, that guy. You been seeing him? No.
I don't know.
No.
Oh, I thought that's who you're talking about. Who you say popped up then? Oh, the Minecraft one.
Mhm.
Okay, that was. He's just this Indian guy, and like, he streams and like he'll be up for like 17, 18 hours, right? And he can't go to bed, so he builds like these towers. But as people donate, the donates are TNT. And he'll have tears streaming down his face. Like, please, guys, please just let me sleep. I want to go to bed. And then big old load of TNT brings him back down. I'm like, this is like human torture, dude.
Yeah.
This is nuts.
Yeah, that's not like one of those guys who becomes big on streaming and is living his dream. You know, he's doing it to pay the bills. That's all he
I'm
has.
saying.
That's when it's sad.
But then there's this one guy. This is what I was talking about. I hate this dude, but he's got a big following. And his lives are always like when I'm just going through, it'll pop up as like their ads
Lots
type
of-
shit.
yeah.
You know, TikTok's been getting bad with like their bullshit like that. It used to be really good with their
Unfortunately,
algorithm.
sponsored.
But yeah, I see Timu ad every fucking 3 videos that
Yeah,
type shit.
the shop now.
The TikTok shop, of course. Oh yeah, you just get this.
Yeah, why am I watching? What's that fucking channel? The infomercial channel.
Yeah.
Why am I watching that every 2 fucking swipes? I don't know. It's my mom just sent me something today. It was a screenshot off TikTok, and it was like, "Has anybody heard about these pans?" And it was like a cookware set. And I was like, Mom, I would be real honest. Do not buy anything off of TikTok shop, especially stuff that you're cooking with, like that you're gonna put in your body.
Oh, hell.
You know. And she's like, I don't know, I've heard this brand. And then everyone in the group chat's like, oh, I've heard that brand before. Like, order it, but not off of fucking TikTok.
Yeah.
Fucking Keegan was like, yeah, no, that's a money, like, get rich quick scheme. Don't buy anything off of TikTok. That shit is, Mom, please, do not put your info on TikTok.
Yo.
I don't know. That's just me. I know Al, he bought Pokemon cards, like packs.
Oh, they be fake.
Nah, he got lucky as fuck. He was looking it on like Reddit or some shit, and they said, "Hey, found this." Blah blah blah. Blah. He went ahead and bought them, and like, to his knowledge, it's real, and he knows his shit when it comes to cards. So he just bought fucking like 10 box packs the other day from the store because they had a good deal. I was like, bro, I got the itch, but not that bad. Not when it comes to Pokemon cards. Not.
The guy who just got married?
Yep. Yeah, he loves.
I didn't know he liked it like that.
Oh, he loves.
I remember he used to be in the Yo a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Him and his family, because
because the gyms would be owned by them all going together. Yeah.
And if there was ever a raid there, I could always count on it if it was just me, because they could all get in.
That's
message them like, "Hey, we doing this?" Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, him and Keegan have a group chat. It's called like Pokemon card enjoyers, and then in parentheses, not addicts. Because for a while there, we were fucking blowing cash on it.
Felt that. It was fun as fuck.
It is.
Cops took some of mine in the raid.
I know, that's actually insane. If I would have lost my fucking, I have like a rainbowy Kyogre that Caleb gave me.
I did still have a lot of them, but I know some were taken. There's a binder missing.
Your cards can get stolen in this online game called
Magic the Gathering.
It's not out yet.
The trading card game simulator.
Pokemon?
No, there's a trading card game simulator where you own the shop.
So you you digitally download cards or whatever, and then that's.
So wait, do I get to play the card game?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
I don't think that. No.
I just own a card shop.
You own a card shop and you order all these cards. You open the card packs and you put those on sale. Like,
okay, are they
you buy
Pokemon cards?
Yeah, kind of.
So this is just a game where you act like
on Steam.
This is the game where you
You're
act
a piece of shit.
This is the game where you act like you're a card shop owner.
Yeah.
So it has nothing to do with Pokemon cards.
No, but your cards can't get stolen by the police if you own this game. Because
You're
they're
a
not
piece of shit.
considered digital cards.
Is this an NFT ad now?
No, that's just a game that we should play.
I bet everyone would feel stupid.
Bro, look at this bootleg shirt he has on right now.
Don't worry about that.
I've been gone for 2 years. NFTs aren't a thing anymore, right?
Nah.
I just think so. Niggas who bought
People
those
get
are
conned way more.
smoked.
Oh, wait, what do you mean?
There's no way they held any of their value they thought they would, bro. People are fucking stupid.
It was like 3 months.
I said it before. That's a huge pyramid scheme having ass.
Oh, for sure. You'll still see people on, like, I saw somebody on TikTok comment with a profile picture of an NFT, and they had like a pretty valid comment to whatever they were talking about, and somebody replied immediately, "Bro, do you have an NFT as your profile picture?" And he's like, "Yeah, why do you care?" And then everybody just started fucking roasting him right after that. Like, it was whatever was happening in the video, whatever the first comment was about, nobody cared about. It was just roasting that guy because he had a fucking NFT profile picture.
Oh, hell no. Dude.
I don't know. That's just, why would you, if you aren't investing in for real stocks,
crazy?
Why would you invest in fake stocks?
Logan Paul, I've seen like people talk shit about him now because of the Lunchable thing he's doing. Him, Mr. Beast, and I want to say KSI was the last one. There's 3 of these numbnuts.
Is KSI the only? Does he?
I think it's KSI, right?
Did KSI ever have a for real bad drama?
No.
Like the Pauls, you
No,
Suicide Force.
Right.
Mr. Beast is getting canceled right now.
No, I think this is one of his first things. Basically, what it is they have a new Lunchable thing called Lunch League, right? But like the drink is the Prime energy drink, and they're like marketing it as like, oh, it's full of electrolytes for kids and all this stuff.
Oh, bro, when I worked at fucking DG, people would come in, like kids by themselves, not accompanied by a parent, would come in all the time. Do you guys sell Prime?
Yeah.
I didn't even know what it was.
Yeah, right. Because it's sponsored by like all the Twitch. It's like the new G Fuel.
Yeah, and I was just like, no, we don't. Like I haven't heard. I would know.
Right.
And they're like, oh, okay, thank you. And so then I hear like weeks later from somebody that it's like, an energy fucking drink.
Yeah.
And all these kids, no joke, were in 6th grade around.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You know, Mr. Beast's audience is really young. Same with Logan Paul and Jake Paul.
And you can act that they don't have a responsibility, but they for sure.
Bro, if you are aware of your audience, and it's like they've been scamming, like Logan Paul with the his cryptocurrency. He rug pulled, and his fans lost so much money. You know, their Dogecoin or whatever they called it.
Wait, did he like sell it? Like
they built it, increase. Yeah, they did. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Him and his goons, they all made money off it. You know, everyone else. Well, that's the crypto market. It's not our fault it crashed.
It's unstable.
Yeah. But it's like he's one of the dudes. I feel like he's uncancelable. Like he gets away with all this shit, and his fan base never diminishes.
I mean, think about who else probably fans of that guy are probably fans of fucking anybody who's right wing in the fucking same kind of scene, and then that extends up. So I'm not really too fucking surprised.
Yeah. That's fair.
If you're listening to this and you are a fan, give me a valid reason you're a fan of him.
Of Logan Paul?
Yeah. Give me one.
I agree, dude. It's kids. It's really only kids.
Anymore.
Yeah.
And exactly. You grow out of it. So it's like he gets a constant cycle of fucking new subscribers and then people that don't unsubscribe. So then his numbers are just going to constantly go up forever. You're right. He's not going to go away. If he survived the fucking suicide forest.
That's what I'm saying.
And there was other shit too.
Blatantly ripping people off, and there's
multiple times.
Yeah. Now this is the newest thing.
Treating everybody like pieces of shit.
And it's like, man,
the Olympic gender fucking drama that happened in the Olympics. He was part of that.
Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. What are we at right now? 44 minutes, but like 8 of that was in the intro, so we still got it.
All right. So the prime drinks. Are you sure that they were all the energy drinks? Because not all prime drinks are energy drinks.
I don't know. I said they just had it, but as electrolytes.
Yeah, because they have good.
It was like 1,000% of the salt intake though for a kid.
Oh.
And it's like there's not calories in it. Like they said, like for it to be a proper meal, for a kid they would need 4 of them. Just calorie wise, you know what I'm saying? And they're like marketing it as, I don't know. And it's just crazy, like the advertising for it, even on like their website. They're like Lunchables compared to us, you know? And it's like them mid, us top tier type. It's just weird as fuck, you know? It's cringe.
Us S rank,
dude. Like,
nah, that is fucking crazy, especially
Good Vibes. I'm pretty sure Good Vibes was one of them.
Nah. Somebody gotta do something.
We need to pull a scam.
It's like, nah, for real. Let's start scamming. It's like,
So we get a job, right? At this bank, okay? We clock in week to week. We get them to trust us.
Can I tell you in high school?
Key and Peele, you see that?
Yeah. Can I tell you?
That's a job.
Can I tell you in high school, what some of the friends, if we were gonna pull a big heist, what it was gonna be?
Okay.
So, the dike, right? You know it.
Set in place, okay.
Yep.
What time of year?
Summer. Like the 4th of July. Okay.
It's hot, but people are out.
People are out, especially because they're gonna watch the Lumber Kings fireworks show, right? Yeah. So what you do is you got everybody out there, and you call a bomb threat for the Lumber King Stadium.
Oh shit!
So all the cops come flying, and everybody's trying to get out, but it's so crazy, and then we just rob all the banks at that point.
Whoa! Now, when people are running in there,
one more thing.
Do we have a team that lock them in like Batman?
Yeah, one more thing. We also, because we have a friend now, this is a new addition to the plan, but it was always part of it. We just didn't know how we were going to make it work.
I think I know who you're talking about. Is he a mascot?
No. It's actually...
Wait.
It's a son of a roofer.
Huh.
So he works for the railroad.
Jesus was a carpenter.
He works for the railroad now. So we're going to have him roll a train through the dike.
Oh, snap.
Because you know how it always blocks out everything every fucking time you need to leave?
That's even better than
we do that to the cops. We do that to the cops. We get them over.
Yeah.
And then we fucking block him in.
That's some Batman shit for real.
I was
Everything going bad. It's somehow like
Christopher
Steve
Nolan.
Spurs.
Christopher Nolan, hit me up. I got some ideas for some great heist movies.
Do not affiliate with this.
Whoa.
But yeah, this was the ramblings of a 16-year-old.
This was about a GTA server dream.
Yeah, in Minecraft.
I don't play Minecraft.
We're also not scamming people either. I was thinking about how it's not a good thing
for
to put
GTA
out.
6. Oh yeah,
You guys said Minecraft.
bro.
Imagine.
I get scammed. I don't scam.
We were just talking about that. Fuck 'em, right?
I've never been scammed. Well, actually,
in different ways, metaphorical. There's lots of ways to be scammed.
that's 100% true.
Scammed out of feelings.
Have I ever been scammed? I feel like I've been robbed.
You've been robbed. That's scamming.
Yeah.
That's the oldest, oldest time. They say prostitution is one of the oldest jobs in the world. Robin's right up there.
They say that about prostitution.
Yeah, like you gotta think there were whores in Egypt. That's older than like all the civilizations.
That's 100%.
That's history. That's the mark of history is usually around Egypt's oldest timeline.
interesting.
Because remember, you got like the Indus Valley. There are whores in the Indus Valley region. There are whores in Mesopotamia.
So my friend and I were gonna go to a Crazy Frog concert.
You already went.
You seen? Yeah, but did you ever send you the tickets to the other one?
No.
It was in like Germany.
Yeah, I didn't see the tickets of any of them.
What would that concert look like?
In Germany.
What would a Crazy Frog concert look like?
Oh,
Can I be honest?
I'd imagine it's got to be like a rave.
Because do you think there's someone in a Crazy Frog suit up there,
No.
or do you think it's like
I think
LCD
it's a
screen?
screen with Crazy Frog doing different things.
Okay,
and
that
then like
makes-
when Crazy Frog, is it Crazy Frog? Just the name of the song?
I think
There's a couple, but that's one of them.
That's like the big one.
Yeah,
I know the video where he's riding on the motorcycle
Yeah.
away from the cops.
I
I think that's probably what we'll be playing.
I think technically his name's Axel Frog.
and he's the Crazy Frog.
Yeah. Only when he's third.
I think when you roll up to this although probably
Baby.
All right, we gotta stop before we get claimed.
Yeah, that was too good. You felt that? You felt that?
Yep, I did. That was Kim. That was Kim. The boys are cooking.
when you roll up on the event, all
Can we
the parties,
freestyle to it?
all the parties seem to be taken by school buses because
You think kids still listen to Crazy Frog, bro? I think
There's
there's
no
no
way.
way for Crazy Frog.
I don't feel like
I
kids.
think we're too old.
I don't think kids are still finding Crazy Frog.
Yeah, this is one of the unk things
Yeah.
that we got going on.
That's why I said. That's what me and my friend were talking about. It's like I wonder who the audience would be that are people dedicated enough to go to a Crazy Frog concert.
I think there might be families with their kids because it is like
It's been that
it
long.
is fun family, you know. Like it's not like he's inappropriate. He's got
It's not
a
like he's
little
up there freebasing heroin.
He's got a little dong hanging out sometimes, but we all got a little dong hanging.
Well, he's PC now. We can get that covered up.
Oh yeah, they do the censor bar sometimes. Like when it's at the bowling alley.
I haven't seen his latest public outing, so I don't know.
Bro, imagine he's like lost a lot of weight, but in a bad way. Like all of his agents are like keeping him away from.
Oh yeah,
certain rooms.
it's definitely Ozempic.
Some of your fans might.
Dreed, what's your stock portfolio looking like? You invested in the S&P? Are you following Nancy Pelosi's stock?
I don't
That's
like
a
to talk
good
about my financials on the internet.
Okay, far as
My PR told me not to.
I'll jump off the North Ridge. Here's the South closer.
The South is closer, but
We're in depth.
oh yeah, we got the
Where?
Rainbow Bridge.
Oh snap!
We got the Rainbow Bridge over in Japan.
Always pushing your agenda. The Rainbow Bridge. Why can't it just be? I'm just kidding.
Actually, I think the lights are off because it's like shad flies.
Oh fuck! Of course, dude. That reminds me of these deadbeat it's these two dipshits were arguing on Facebook on the skater page of like, I just hate that the lights are off on the bridge. Blah blah blah. Can't see, and I don't get why they're off. People say it's for the bugs, but obviously there's no fucking bugs, so why can't we turn them on? And someone was like, "There's no bugs because they are off." And she's like, "No, I'm saying it's off, so." You know what I'm saying? Like, she didn't understand it whatsoever.
It already was too
Yeah,
deep, probably.
And it was like such a simple thing. I was like, "What are you talking about?"
What do you have to lose? Like, what do you lose by saying, "Oh yeah, my bad"? Like,
Right?
I misunderstood.
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I didn't think of it from that way. No, I'm gonna pretend like that doesn't make sense when it makes.
You're fucking stupid.
You mean it's working?
More people start commenting, and she's just like, "Huh?"
Like, yeah, there's no bugs because it's off, dipshit. Like, that's the point. You just proved it's working.
Bro, I don't. I try.
There's not even any bugs.
I try so hard not to look at Facebook comments for like big posts because they just are so stupid.
Oh, I love it. I live for it. I live for it.
But the one video I saw recently was Hot Ones.
Oh, okay. I haven't watched the Hot Ones in a while.
Me neither. I didn't know it was.
Hot minute.
Yep.
I didn't know. I didn't know it was still popping off like that. Apparently.
Well, see, here's the thing about it. I think it slowed down on YouTube because they got their own show actually.
Yeah.
And so I wasn't getting the videos for YouTube. Now they'll do like their hits or something.
Okay.
Because I think I don't know what streaming service is even on, but I'm pretty sure it's on something.
That sounds right. Like on Hulu or some crazy.
Exactly. Yeah. It kind of like Joe Rogan because when he did his move to Spotify, as much as he doesn't,
it wasn't on YouTube anymore.
It slowed down his audience because even someone big as him, it's a hassle to move your client, your base to another platform and whole. You don't even need a premium account. You just need a free account to watch the video podcast. But
so did
but he got paid crazy, so he didn't have to worry about it.
For sure. Did Spotify add video in response to Joe Rogan being added?
His was the first one.
Okay.
There was a feature they were doing, but he was the one that they were trying to like show it off with. You know, because it's going to get new people to come to
and
it.
Everyone that wants to check it out that bad will.
If they can handle Joe Rogan, they can handle the show, you know?
For sure.
And, but they did also, they also did a bunch of people
for
too.
Music videos.
Well, just podcast. I remember they did Barstool. They had one of the exclusives. The Caller Daddy, I think, was one of them that got some sort of deal.
I saw them getting big on it. Like, not out of nowhere, but like, way bigger out of nowhere, so that makes sense.
No one got paid as much as Joe Rogan.
Of course, biggest podcast in the world. No matter what you feel about the guy,
he may have a bunch of shit takes sometimes, but he's still super influential
and
entertaining.
The best guests.
I agree. His name's still out there. Like, you know,
whenever I see a clip with him in it, I'm always like, well, as like stupid as he's been in the past, sometimes I don't like hate the guy.
Oh no, I don't have for anyone, even super far right or whatever. If I'm considered a liberal, whatever, but I don't consider myself that. I feel like I have common sense.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, isn't it funny? Like that's how they try to advertise it themselves. We are the common sense party, and it's like, bro, you're talking about like denying people health care. How is that common sense? How does our society benefit from that?
Oh my gosh!
Well, because we can raise our premiums. Fuck you. Hot Ones, right? So I was watching Hot Ones highlights, and it was SZA and Grammy nominated, maybe Grammy winning. I think she's beautiful. She's
talented.
Yeah, that too. Her voice is beautiful.
Yep.
Like no matter what type of music you listen to,
I could respect her.
I feel like exactly. I feel like. No matter what type of music you listen to, if you hear her just singing, her voice is good enough that like you respect that part alone. Maybe not like the lyrics, maybe not like the style, whatever. But she has a fucking beautiful voice. And the people, so she, in her interview, right, she has like this bug makeup prosthetic on her face. So you can't, like, her head looks like an ant head because she has no eyes. They're like black fake eyes that she's got over. And she has little antennas sticking out of her fucking head. Mm-hmm. It was weird. It was whatever, artsy little take. People were so pissed in the comments, like Sean Evans, don't ever have her back on. And it's not even the official fucking Hot Ones page. Yeah. But, like, they're saying this to some random person who reposted it. Yeah. And they're like, Sean Evans, this is the worst. Like, I'm gonna stop watching Hot Ones. Like all this stuff. Oh, and I'm like, I didn't realize. I didn't realize that in 2024 we're still vibing with fucking Hot Ones like that. And that was a COVID thing. The only valid comment I saw was people want to see the expressions of the people as they're eating the wings, which makes sense. Like that is.
Whoa, hold up. We got breaking news. This is from Complex, so this was breaking 1 hour ago or 1 day ago, but still a hot take and it's relevant to the story. Yeah, SZA says she's just tired of not being a bug while explaining. That's what she wore? No.
So it's crazy. It's crazy. Don't get me wrong.
Hold up, gang.
What's this bitch? Hit the lights. I'll hit the lights.
Oh yeah, we can see better, dude. That's terrifying. That's what she wore. I'm terrified of not being a bug. I mean, all of us are. I'd rather be a fucking. Look at you.
He's so
He
handsome.
wanted to make an appearance.
So don't get me wrong. Yeah, it's a weird look. It's odd take, whatever you want to do. But people were like saying,
What the fuck does that? What does life entail as a bug? What does she want out of that?
I don't know. We have to watch the whole interview now because that complex article.
Because to me, that seems like a cop out to life. It's like, oh, I don't want a job or the social responsibilities of being productive as a
that
human.
sounds right.
So I'm a bug.
Bro,
The
he's got
fuck?
it better than me.
Exactly. If I could just be a little dipshit house cat all day, yeah, 10 out of 10, who wouldn't pick that
Yeah.
path in life? It's so easy.
But I can't do as cool makeup with cat stuff as I can do with a bug and antennas and crazy eyes. Nah, people were commenting though. They were like discounting her as an artist, a musical artist, because of this interview. And I was just,
Fuck.
and I was like, oh, so you guys hate her because she's black. Like, that's what this is turning into, because it was all old white people talking about, what is this, music? And then people were talking about how she's Grammy nominated and stuff, which is valid to bring up, right?
Yeah.
Like, to have some weight to her. And they were like, oh, the Grammys haven't mattered for years. Like, okay, like, yeah, you're just probably an old racist person. It's okay to say that. You don't have to hide it as, oh, I don't like her fucking Hot Ones compilation interview.
Yeah.
It was
White
just,
people are funny.
Hmm? What'd you say?
I said white people are funny.
Yeah, they be making choices every day. Right, Jalen?
How does it feel to be white?
Right, right, Jalen?
No comment.
Do you feel like you...
His financial advisor told him not to talk about that either.
Do you guys feel like when you started off, like everyone was level 1, but you were level 5? You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Can I give you an honest,
Yeah.
an honest thing real quick? Just coming from a white boy from a small town who's only white people in it. Like, Dustin, when I say you're like one of the first black people that was in the school,
I don't think people
you're
realize
one of the like first 5 black kids that were in my little age range.
Yeah.
And that's not a joke.
Dude, that's what I said when I was like, people don't understand. I was like, at one point, I was the only minority in my school, like with full high
When you went
school.
to freshman, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm like, and I'm a half black. I'm not barely count. What are we talking about here, dude?
Yeah, no. So I was thinking about that the other day because I was just like, damn, a lot of my
Keep in mind, so when I was at the county jail for Whiteside County, it holds 107 people, and at most we ever had was 3 black guys there, and the whole thing.
less than 3%.
And it's funny because I'd see them all come in, and he'd be like, bro, this place is fucked up. I ain't seen another motherfucker. And we had one black CO, and whenever they'd say, oh, brother, what the fuck is going down here, dog? He's like, be real for it. He's like, yeah, they cooking niggas here. I was like, shit, dude. This motherfucker from like Rockford or shit coming in.
Fuck.
Just speeding and like, you know, if you're...
Sterling.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. This country ass town, man.
They got
Whiteside County, I'm fucked.
6 over Whiteside. What? That's crazy. Yeah, no, a town of like 3,000, and you guys were like 2 of the black people out of 5, and then there was like
Shout out Fulton.
and there was like 4 Mexicans.
If you like standard values and wished for the days of the 80s where you could hit your wife and drink from the wife only.
1880s.
Yeah.
1880s.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They got a dispo though.
Early 70s.
They got a dispo. They got a dispo.
Sick dispo. Sick Mexican restaurant that just opened up.
I haven't been.
I haven't been either.
You just know someone worked there.
People say,
okay.
do I?
Yeah.
Do you know someone who works there?
Yeah.
What's their name?
No.
Okay. We'll talk about it later?
Yeah. We'll talk about it later.
Fair enough. You know what? We can wrap it up because, well, we're at
We got a lot of things to talk about.
Yeah, we do.
And we gotta
figure
get you the impact meal to get.
All right, Drayton, did you have any words of wisdom for the end?
I got kissed so bad.
As always, nice.
As always, it's been nice.
All right. Stay soft, gang.
Yeah.
Stay dry. Love y'all. Thanks for listening. You're the realest ones. We do it for y'all. All right, sick.
Without you, we'd be nothing. Just
Back, dude.